Welcome back guys to another video on the channel, and in this video I'm going to show you how to trade on Black Friday. Black Friday is this coming Friday, so we've got a couple of days. I'm just going to be talking about and showing you some graphs on Footbin on what cards to pick up and what you can do to make some extra coins. But before we get in the video guys, if you guys can give the video a thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you're new around here, then please consider subscribing. Now let's get into the video. So guys, going into the first trading method, this trading method is sort of a short to medium term trading method, and it's something you may have heard before. It's called a club stock. So basically what a club stock means is when there's a huge supply of cards into the market that really drastically brings their price down, you just buy one of each card, and then when there's an SBC or something that's requiring these cards, then their prices shoot up and then you're able to sell for a profit. So obviously Black Friday is one of the biggest promotional events for FIFA throughout the calendar year, and we're going to be looking at 83s. And the reason why is because loads of packs will be being opened and loads of people are going to be putting up, they're just going to be lazy listing, putting up cards for their minimum. So what you want to do is go on Footbin, and we're going to want to look at 83s. And the reason why we're looking at 83s is because on open bids they're going to be very lucrative. We're going to be able to make a lot of coins on these cards within a short period of time, and obviously you got to also remember guys, Footmas is in a couple of weeks as well, so you can also hold these cards. So the first card we're going to look at is Juan Mata, and the reason why I've chose him, well, let's refresh the page. And the reason why I've chosen him is because he's in the Premier League and he just fits with a lot of other Spanish players like Sergio Roberto, and he just gets a lot of links. So let's just look at him. And firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're just going to adjust the graph to around about the 24th of December 2018. And we're just going to have a look at the graph. Okay, so Black Friday was on the 23rd last year. So as you can see, approaching Black Friday, Juan Mata was around about 3,500 coins for an 83. He dropped down to around about 2.2k. Even though Footbin has said that he is 2.2k, I'm pretty certain you could probably have picked up Juan Mata for 1.5k, 1.6k on open bids. And then on the Saturday, he rose back to 3.6k. So if you're able to pick up a load of Juan Matas or 83 rated cards for 1.5k on open bids, then you could make 2,000 coins. Right, so that's your short term. You could either pick them up here and then sell them at the peak here, or what you could do is what I would personally do, is probably sell them here, and then you've banked a load of coins, and then now we've got another. He drops down to about 1.5k, 1.8k, and this is another like a period of time where we're able to buy in on a player. And here is when Footmas drops. Footmas obviously is another event, another promo that EA drop. Which obviously they do free cards every single day, and there'll be like a bunch of 83s, 84s, informs, and which would require like a Juan Mata. And as you can see, he went up to 4,000 coins. So you could bank a lot of, if you store a 183, one of every 83 and 84 on the game, and hold them for a couple of days, you could see a little rebound here, or you could possibly sell them at the height here, at the peak here, when Footmas drops. So that is one trading method, guys. Any questions regarding that, let me know, and I'll go through it again. Now we're going to go back to the console, and we're now going to go, and I'm going to show you some trading methods. Well, a trading method that will make you lots of coins when actually Black Friday drops. Right guys, so we're getting into the main trading method. Well, I say the main one is the one that you can all complement with the first one using this club stock, and it's going to be quality gold and shadow and hunter chemistry style. And I've done this a number of times on this channel, but this one will probably be very good, very OP for when Black Friday actually drops. So obviously the parameters we're going to be looking at are max 1.4k, 1.5 minimum buy down. The reason why is because we're going to be wanting to look at 83s. So when Black Friday drops on Friday, for example Arthur, there's going to be a lot more cards supplied on the market, so you might not have to wait 9 minutes for a card. But if you could pick this card up for 2 or 3k, then hold it for a couple of days, you're able then to rebound it. So let's just look at other cards. Even 85, such as Delete. Delete goes for around about 9,000 coins. He's going to be supplied a lot on Friday during the lightning rounds. Obviously, maybe buy these cards on the second relisting. Obviously, the first hour of the lightning rounds, then try and buy the cards on open bids on the second time round. Again, Sanchez, this card, if you could pick this card up for 2,000 coins in a shadow, when the prices rebound for either an SBC or just rebound, the market rebounds naturally over the course of a day or two, then you've bought players in chemistry styles that are demanded, such as the Shadow, which is worth around about 8, 9, 10k. You're able to push your profit margins that extra 10, 15, 20% because you've got a desirable Shadow card. And then obviously what you could then do, you could then, once you've dealt with Shadow, you could then go to Hunter. Obviously I would recommend, guys, that if you are going to be doing this, then you would get forwards and midfielders with Hunter, and not forwards with Shadow and defenders with Hunter, for example. So obviously, I used in the first part of the video Mata. Obviously, this year Mata's an 82. So let's just have a look at Tolisso. Tolisso will have very good links. He's an 83. France is a very popular nation on FIFA again this year. So this card probably goes for around about 3,000 or 4,000 right now in a Hunter. On Friday, he probably might be going for 1.5, 2k because people are just spamming players on minimum because they're just getting supplied a lot, and people just want to get rid of the cards. So if you're able to pick this card up for 1.5k, when in a couple of days the market naturally rebounds, he might go to his natural price of around about 2,000, 2.5k. But because you've got that Hunter card, you could then possibly sell this card for 4k, 5k, which you'd be making around about 2.5k, 3k a card. And then again, you could go to 84s, 85s. That will happen as well. Sanchez might drop down a lot. You pick him up in a Hunter. You then wait 1 or 2 days, and then you sell him again for a 3 to 4k profit. And obviously, because you're investing not many coins, your return on investment might be like 50, 100, 150%. So guys, if you enjoyed this this trading method and this video regarding how I am going to be trading on Black Friday, because I'm just gonna do a club stock, one player of each rating, 83, 84, and maybe 85, and then either sell them when the market rebounds a day or two later, and then maybe rebuy them back when they drop down, if they drop down. Obviously, this is not a definite. I'm going by trends of the market, of what happened last year. We're all predicting what might and what might not happen. So obviously this is only a prediction, and I'm going by trends of last year. Obviously each FIFA is different, so we never know how the market is actually going to pan out. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give the video a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll catch you next video. See you later.